Thank you for joining me, fellow Guardians. This is Sam from Multiverse Mission Control, and today's quest is Horizon Zero Dawn, the Frozen Wilds. So, just got done capturing the tower over here. There were like 2 demon stalkers and 3 red-eye watchers. Just cost me a couple meds, but it wasn't too big of an encounter, so I didn't include it. Maybe I should have, but meh. Let's just save it for the meat, for the important stuff. This village over here is probably the last of the distractions I will... the last major thing before the plot. Because I think I've been pretty thorough. I've cleared the map of, like, pretty much all the collectibles. I'm just missing 1 pigment and 1 animal figurine, and they both seem to be, like, off the map right now. I'll probably need to proceed the plot before I can get at them. Long Notch. Hello. May I have my free sample box? Can you take all this crap? Thank you. Hello.
You're Aloy, right? My pop... Bergund, told me you might be heading up to see me.
Oh, right.
Barja. Pleasure.
What's up?
Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or 2. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's. What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning
Only
on
the
my
war
fingers.
chiefs get the
or
neat stuff.
Inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
Was that the bandit chief? Oh my.
You think you could improve Aratak's spear?
I've never seen a weapon that couldn't be improved by Oseram Craft. You know, I tried to ask him if I could hold her once. Even offered to improve her for free.
How'd that go?
How do you think? He just grunted and kept walking.
What do you know about Araya's weapon?
You mean the Stormslinger? I'm dying to figure out what makes one tick. Me and no one else, apparently. They're all happy to believe those things run off shaman hocus pocus. If I got my hands on one, I'd show those Banuk the power of good old-fashioned Oseram elbow grease.
No one should wield that much power, except for me, of course.
A weapon that spits flame, huh? Like this one? I took this thing off an Oseram bandit. Think you could do anything with it?
You got my forge fire back? Well, if you took down Olgrid and his goons for this thing, I guess she's yours now.
Why don't you finish it for me first? Make her into the weapon she was supposed to be.
Because right now she sucks.
I'm gonna need a bellowback snout. Any bellowbacks will do. Can you handle it alone?
Yeah, I handle
think
it
I can
alone.
manage that.
Okay.
This forge fire of yours. What do you...
Like I said.
Okay.
If I find anything else, I'll be sure to bring it to you.
You better.
Interesting. So she can make all the stuff better. But is there any other point to this village back here? Bellaback, huh? I'm sure I'll run into one of those soon enough. Well, if there's nothing else, I guess I'm just gonna hit up the plot.
I could forget what warmth feels like out here.
Especially with all the new greetings we're getting. Okay, yeah, that I'm not seeing any other green exclamation points or anything. Hello. That, however, is interesting. Because last time I went to one of those, little side quest was involved. Granted, I had a hook for it from back in Song's Edge, but hey. I don't need a hook to find stuff. Not always. Another dam, huh? I have a bad feeling the demon's gonna, like, try to wreck all of these at once or something such like that. It's nothing. Okay. Not yet, anyway. Eh? It's actually got a spot on the map. Why are you pointing me all the way down there? I don't need to go that far down to find a Bellaback. There are Bellabacks up here, aren't there? Now I've run into one or two of them. Quite by accident, but still. Okay, I guess we're just gonna hit the plot now. And I've been hitting a lot of the control towers on the map. I think I got like almost all of them, so this might well end up just doing away with them all. Would be nice. Of course, I override them, make them mine. No use wasting it, right? Actually, let's hit the control tower first. Just to say I did. I mean, it's right there. Whoops. Not for a scrapper. Red light means you done made a mistake challenging me, and now I'm gonna get all your loot. Click. That was easy. Boom. All control towers disabled. Sweet life. Okay, we were doing stuff though. That was yeah, there we go. Yes.
Grab this now.
Turn around. Let me stab you in the butt. Boom. Shack stick against long leg. Good combo. So. Naltuk. Been putting this off for a while. How you doing?
Are you Neltuk?
I've been observing that tower for hours. How the Daemon's light
I just
pulses
did
repairing
it.
machines. You overcame it, just like that.
Kind of what I do. I'm looking for Araya. Can you help me?
She's gone where only shamans can tread. She left in search of answers from the voice in the blue light.
No one can ever give me a straight answer.
What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that.
Cool.
She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there.
Okay.
You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam.
Ooh.
Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward.
Just a piece?
If you make it that far. You should too. You'll have earned it.
Yeah, I take a piece. I take it all.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
He's well aware that I may not share his belief system. I appreciate that.
Were you with Araya when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Araya and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
Bergren told me you're Araya's apprentice.
In her absence, I served the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Araya's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much.
Like your work
She took a
ethic.
chance on me. An aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Araya at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Huh.
All right.
Ominous.
I guess I'm off the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
Right. I think I will hoof it there. I should be picking up some meds right now. Heh. I think I still hear, I'm so bad with names. Musical girl banging on her damn drum. All it takes is a wee alternate perspective to become the greatest idea in the world. Whatever it was before, it's an instrument now. Ah, blue gleam.
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path must be... This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
Activate the ritualistic marker. Okay.
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions.
That's handy. Okay.
Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave. Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
Alright. Thought I saw some like
Dead end. But at least there's stuff.
right? Always great to find stuff. It's never lost when you can find stuff.
What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them. Another marker. Good. Okay, that way then.
Wait. Did I pick up the wrong chime?
Not this way. But then, where? I see. Up. Stalkers. Better be careful. Okay. We're here.
Oh, great.
This isn't the way out. So here.
No, fast.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path? How does this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill up with water before it can cross.
Nope.
Now how do I cross this one?
This one I may need to.
Down. Looks like I need to get up to that rope. Down it is. There's the way up.
Oh, what's this? Is that the last pigment? Anything else up here? Okay, I should go talk to Painter Girl as soon as I get done with this. Thought I conquered all the control towers. What's that? Must be a I don't know, special one.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
Hold on. Should I? I don't think this is smart. Yeah. There we go. No collectible left behind. And especially none that was blocked off by stupid invisible walls. It's like that one Japanese ornament. A little hollow pipe that fills up with water, tips down, makes the dong, and then goes back up. Am I going the right way? Looks like it. Although no, that's gonna point over that way. What? do you gotta make it so complicated, though? What? Oh. What? As if Aloy's gonna have trouble with little stuff. Oh my god, that thing looks like it's gonna kill me. Is that the bear thing from the trailer?
There's definitely something new out here.
Could I have focused that?
Friendly.
Please? Okay. Is it still around? Nah. Okay, they're gonna build that up to be another boss.
I think there's frost between my teeth.
That sounds uncomfortable. Oh, tower. Nice. Oh, I can't go up there. Alright, I'm gonna override you. Then I need to override this one in front of the shaman to give her hope or whatever. That's why it didn't count towards the achievement. Some such. Hello. Oh, right underneath it. That's a nice place to be. Oh boy, big robo-bear. That looks like blue little cooling thing. Destroy or override the tower. Kill the frostclaw. Definitely gonna override the tower. That'll make killing the frostclaw easier. Let's check you. Epsilon overrides. Freeze sec, freeze unit. You are weak to fire. Good, because I got explosives. Shock and tear. Yes. So you'll do freezy stuff, you'll do... I don't know. Yeah, okay. You'll do freezy stuff and smashy stuff because you are bear. You are polar bear. Oh, come on. There we go. Now you're gonna have a bad time, fam.
Pulse is working for me. I guess we're doing this big boy.
Hi. I can just wait around until the tower knocks you out. Whoa! Like ice spikes. Iconic freeze. Taking a page from Golden Grass book. Ah, darn, I missed my chance to strike from above. That's okay. Whee! That looked like it hurt. Whoa. Forge Fire probably would have come in handy against this dude if I got it upgraded. Sorry. Oop. Ooh, that's just scary. Lovely stuff. Oh, come on. Where's my prompt? Hate how the sneak attack prompts do that. What the? That was a bit of a glitch. For a second I thought I was Shadow the Classing and that was awkward to say. Whee! Boom! Finish. That's the way.
Scaring the machine. Done. Now back to finding Rhea. Which means I've got to climb.
Yes. My precious. Oh. Ooh. Lovely. More damage, please. Okay.
I should be able to get up there.
Oh, we're in the midst of this one. What you got? Or is this the one I'm gonna get as a reward for doing this? That would make sense. Oh! Ah, there goes on my shield. But that's why I like having Shield Weaver. Because I'm prone to those kinds of mistakes. I don't like dying for it. This is with the flow. Also, I'm dead, which is unhappy.
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take the blue gleam.
Take all the blue gleam.
I can see why it's worth a lot.
Well, I got all the stuff I would trade for blue gleam
Said
for
that
anyway,
they
so
would
whatever.
cross the shrine into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs. An ancient door. Maybe Aurea is inside.
Let's find out. Also, getting close to that one. Hopefully I can... Hopefully that's another reward I can get for coming up here. Aurea's retreat.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy. I should just go to bed.
I have a crush on my coworker. It's a bit awkward.
Scrabbling a bit. Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
This is Director of
Oh,
Security
God.
Blevins resending the emergency supply order.
You
Try
sound how I
reading it
thought you
this
would.
Time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
Why can't... I take comfort in the fact that you are dead.
Locked. Maybe my focus can help.
I'm wishing you would have died horribly. You probably did. I hope you did. That's a terrible thing, Sam. Well, maybe you shouldn't work so hard to earn it by being a snide little prick. How do I... Where do I... Where's the data point? I just saw it. Oh, that place. The snowbank.
How am I going to explain to Kenny that Firebreak is doomed without a guiding intelligence advanced enough not only to think, but to feel?
Yeah, we covered the importance of that, I'm sure. 0.6. What does it mean to quantify an intelligence anyway? You can't just assign a number on a continuum to a conscious mind and then expect it to obey whatever arbitrary limit that number represents. There's no way around it. Without the supervision of a mind beyond human capacities, Firebreak is going to fail. And 0.6 won't cut it either. By pushing sentience, you inevitably generate a system that can experience emotion. Wild, sloppy, unmanageable emotion. You're capable of abstract thought, you're capable of fear, like Fast Silver. I won't go through that again. I categorically refuse. Hopefully I can get this all across to Kenny. I like him. I like his lopsided little smile. I especially like those circles he makes with his hands when he gets excited about an idea. I have a crush on my coworker. It's kinda awkward. If we hadn't been flung together like this, maybe he and I... Well, no point in wool gathering. I wonder, could an artificial brain experience this singular combination of desire and preemptive regret? So is this the Daemon, I wonder?
Focus could turn something up.
But it though. Seeing wires that run that way.
Something over here.
But how do I... Where's the door? Am I being really dumb? Like, I could be very dumb right now. It's pointing me this way. Oh, it was more like a hatch. Okay. Feel a little better now. OMG,
Director of
Blevins.
Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
If Levin reconfigures the pattern on the lambent orbicular door access one more time, I'm going to vomit all over it. Sure, I don't want some gift shop employee rooting around in the Firebreak facility, but these measures aren't about security. They're about control. I wonder if Levin gets in early to watch everybody try to solve the new pattern, perched over his little camera array in his big old boy office. What a bridge troll. You'd think that a fraction of his fancy drone budget could go toward buying him some classier body spray. God help me and Kenny if he ever finds out about us. That door again. Hearing about it. Okay, that's Blevins, and he's pissing me off.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
Override.
Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights?
Well, if it's anything like the pump station that we were at before. Let's see.
These things turn, changing the flow of light. All right, let's see if the door's open.
Yeah.
chairhead. Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
Good.
Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
Realize I'm not talking a lot, but I mean, you know, not a lot to say. This is the world of Horizon. We kind of know how all this works at this point.
Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close.
And am I close to that? That's all I care about.
She has to be in here somewhere.
Kenny's being classy. Classier than his boss, that's for damn sure.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
Kinda funny though. From Kenny, Anita, was it you, winky face? Yeah, cracking down alright. You know what? He probably shouldn't work so hard to earn it. That's what I was saying. Hey yo.
Ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do?
Speak into the void. To uncarrying
Is there no
machines
prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds?
and remnants of capitalism.
I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How?
What?
How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
Was it?
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
Aww. She's desperate, but she knows to be polite. She's not gonna be all high and mighty. Anita, as much as I hate the fact that Blevins... Yep. Yep. Sorry. Looking at stuff. I will do it.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine
Yes,
intelligence.
Oh boy, robo-ethics. Always a question there. Sorry. Just want to make sure I don't forget.
Strange ring.
I'm gonna get so many rewards when I get back. Okay, you gotta pry one of these off a dead corruptor. That might be tough, but...
I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Okay. The light back to the source, huh? That's not gonna work. That should do it. Alright.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea?
What?
Aurea, I need you.
What?
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the Daemon is Aurea.
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back.
One of the AI was actually collaborating with modern humans.
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the Daemon for a moment. Because of what you did.
Well, first of all, she's not a spirit, but...
Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a... revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Also, be prepared to, be massively disappointed as to what your spirit actually is.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. But it will not come without cost.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
Let me guess, there's some trial to earn trust on that one. I'll get to it.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard a voice. A wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light gets sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged.
Aww. She sounds
We kept
nice.
each other's company.
Aurea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world. And the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul. Cut off from what it needs. Lonely. Forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
Aww.
The Daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's Drum. The last time... She told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something... evil. She named it the Daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
Aww.
What kept you from the spirit after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to defeat the Daemon.
See.
Yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Happy to help.
About silence?
I've told you all I can.
Okay, sorry.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The Daemon has secured it.
Aloy, I think it's just us that's gonna have to go.
Aratak won't let us go.
Don't
As
count on the
chieftain, he controls
NPCs.
the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Huh. There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Huh. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander.
Can you let me into
An
the
Aratak
hunting
couldn't
grounds?
refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the Daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine.
I can always quit.
What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut.
Well, I've done one of those things.
Speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed.
I've already done what's needed. The Werak should know who I am.
Have you now? I suppose ignorance is the price I pay for hiding in a cave. When you're ready, go to Aratak and throw your spear at his feet. I'll be there to back your claim. In the
Cool.
meantime, if you have questions, I'll be here. Oh,
What's the...
and one more thing. In the box, over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Take it and take it to the Asherim chick to get upgraded. The Storm Slinger.
This weapon that Araya gave me. Vargil will want to have a look at it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Let me take a look here. Storm Slinger. What does it do, my precious? This weapon fires charged bolts. Consecutive bolts build up a larger charge that deals increased damage. Well, let's take a look at it, why not? Just like pour on the shock. Could be. Or the handling. The shock. Was Sakuli the painter or was she the musician? I forget. I need to test this bad boy on something. Yeah. Weak to stalkers and long legs. Okay, alright. And carry capacity. Gonna need to kill things I don't want to. That's how it works. Look. Sparkers and echo shells. Right? Okay, I'm pretty close to ending this episode. But I definitely want to drop these off at their respective merchants and try out that new weapon. Also. Yeah, I think that's basically all the collectibles. Kill beans. Alright. Let's begin. Bruh, I'm about to make you the happiest man in the cut.
Back again, Enjuk.
You've picked up my interest in the beasts of the old world, I see.
Yeah, they're cool.
There you go, Enjuk. That should be the last of the figurines.
Now gimme shit. Take my shit. She's just not interested. I don't give a damn. Take it. Clear my inventory space.
By the blue light, I didn't know if I'd ever see the whole collection reunited. And look at them. They're beautiful. You've done a great thing, Aloy. These may represent the last record that any of these beasts ever lived.
And now I'm sad
Take
again.
this. It's the least I can do. And come back anytime. I and our animal friends await your return.
Yeah.
That's all I need to know.
Are you sure? You can never learn too much.
Yeah. Alright. Which of these haven't I seen?
Alsus, the noble moose. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
The horns grow like trees. Of course, this moose used those bizarre growths to blend in with its forest home.
Canis lupus, the enigmatic gray wolf. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Could it be that these wolves and our foxes are the same somehow? Perhaps after hundreds of winters. No, that's ridiculous.
He's starting to consider evolution. Now they're similar, but definitely not the same. Yeah, not that much.
Ursus americanus, the magnificent American black bear. Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
How would you like to find yourself cornered by that thing?
I suspect I'd like it very much indeed. What a beautiful beast you were.
Ursus arctos, the menacing grizzly bear.
Yep.
Brought to you by Montana Recreations.
Those claws look like they could rip someone in half.
Perhaps in its youth, but you heard Montana Recreations. He said it's grizzled, old. Its hunting days are behind it.
That's not what... Yeah, I suppose he wouldn't be hunting anyone anymore. Okay, so this bad boy's supposed to just like crazy build up the shock damage. See if we can get that done though. Doesn't do bad damage either. Wow. Did that? I didn't frickin' flag the tutorial. What's wrong with me? Oh my god, it kills it so quickly I can't even shock it. That's gonna be hard. God damn. That spear is gonna be the beastiest thing on the planet pretty soon. Who's got a green exclamation on him? Why? I just wanted to...
Help me out, Nora, would you?
Bergrund. But why?
Anyone really forget?
What can I do for you, Bergrund?
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk keen to trade with Outlanders.
Oh, I should
Then
go talk to Varja as well.
They up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. And you know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
Tell me, Bergrund, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A man can worry about 2 things.
Uh-huh. What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's shaman's work, you see. The hunters take down the machines. The shamans slice them up. No shaman with these 3. Just 2 youngsters sniping at each other. And that big fella standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these 3?
They weren't telling. But hammer to steel is not a happy story, whatever it is.
You said they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure. But I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Sensible behavior. Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from something.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A scorcher claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a snap morphine.
Or I could just get those myself.
Parts, their debt's paid, and then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
I know how to harvest
They were
parts.
heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
Okay, I'll have to take care of that next time.
Not
Hi, Sakuli.
Heights, are you, Sakuli?
What's to fear? A drop from this height, I just make one more painting.
That's grim.
Araya said you two were friends.
I paint about what I feel now, not the way things used to be. Araya understood. Most Banuk didn't. I would have been exiled if she hadn't had Aratak take me into their werak.
Cool. So,
Would you look at that? Nora girl, you've brought me all I need. Do you always travel with your pockets full of paint stuffs?
Honestly, Sakuli, I go around filling my pockets with most of everything.
Stop. I'm beginning to like you. I work alone, but come back around later, and I'll have something for you then.
That's me.
Maybe it's a machine rider who looks like you.
Where's she going?
You tell me. To ruins or mountains, through flood or thaw, past, future, destiny. But I don't think she's scared of any of it. You helped me. Inspired me. And the people of the Cut. Let this be inspiration for you, wherever you may run.
well.
Once the Werak gets a glimpse at Sakuli's mural, word will get around about how I helped her.
Yeah, for real.
I know. Nothing to stop me from calling Aratak out.
Yep. But just to be sure, I think we're gonna need to go all the way. Hunting grounds was the last thing Aurea mentioned, and I am game.
I've never traveled further south.
So next time, I'm expecting. Well, I'm gonna swing by Varja's place first, I think.
And it was with these that Banakai's people repaid the suffering the ravenous tribe had wrought upon them. When Sakuli's painting,
In fact, let me mark it on the map. What I'm doing next. Could follow the hunters, which are in the direction of Varja, actually. Could be. Yeah, them, upgrades, and... I kind of want to talk to Varja now to see what she would need, but I think I'm pushing the episode length enough as it is, and I'm kind of tired. Okay. Then up there. Or up there, down there, and over there. It's gonna be a combination of those. I may have to hunt for a Bellebec snout off screen or something like that. So, yeah, I'll figure it out. At any rate, thank you all for tuning in. Please comment and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And remember, you all have the potential to get good. Peace out.